So mobility. I mean, if you look here within this booth, we're all mobile. We're using laptops, smartphones, but more importantly, we're using them to connect to a variety of things. Increasingly, enterprises are trying to figure out how to blend cloud services, mobility, and the special capability of apps running on devices like your smartphone or your laptop into a new enterprise user experience. And that is creating a new access reality for many IT practitioners. 5 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, mobility was really about a BlackBerry and a laptop. Typically, it was something that you did in your hotel room after dinner. You did your email. You were maybe connected to the enterprise data center for a couple hours. Today, it's very different. There are a number of different phenomenons and trends that are changing how IT actually let employees access data in the data center. First of all, BYOD. Instead of maybe having 20% of your employee population being mobile, more and more, that's now growing to maybe 50, 70%, all enabled by the fact that they can use their personal laptops, smartphones, or tablets. That means they're doing more things with those devices, and they're accessing more applications and services than ever before. So it's grown from what used to be an email-centric world with limited or occasional connectivity to now you're pretty much connected to the enterprise all day long during your working day. And you're doing a variety of things. Not only are you using email, but you're using ERP apps, CRM, all the things that you need to use to do your job during the day. So how do you extend the security that you have in place today for laptops to this new environment? So we've got a simple construct here that we call the 3 C's of enterprise mobility. First of all, in a BYOD world, you need a container to separate work from life. But more importantly, it can't just be a container, it needs to be a workspace from a productivity standpoint. It needs to support any app. If it's supporting any app, connectivity is essential. So why not leverage the connectivity you have in place for laptops for mobile devices? That then gives you the ability to use your existing compliance enforcement infrastructure for these new classes of devices. It gives you a single way for a user to attach to any application within the data center, and it leverages something that you already know and understand. So let's look at each of the C's. The first C is container. Again, it's a container from a security standpoint, but the reality is for the user, it needs to be a workspace that supports any app and works on any device, iOS, Android, and any flavor of Android. And that means if you think about what the problem that many people have today when it comes to BYOD, it's about giving employees choice and not having to sacrifice security. Fragmentation has been a huge issue for most enterprises when it comes to certifying Android as an enterprise class device. The container normalizes that environment. It gives you a single standard to work with, and it's a standard that you can easily download to any device. But just having a container is not enough. You have to have a seamless user experience. So the container needs to automatically connect to the data center, but also automatically connect to other services, whether they be in the cloud as a private cloud. So basically an application that you're hosting in a cloud environment, or the public cloud, something like Salesforce. So it's key that for the user, he's got a blended user experience that just sort of automatically happens. But for your standpoint, it's a secure environment where you're providing a single way for them to access any application and doing it within the same environment that you've probably already deployed for laptops. So what that means is compliance without gaps. You've now got, again, a single way to basically access applications in the data center or the cloud. Those apps can be either email, or they can be applications such as ERP, CRM, collaboration apps, things like Link and Jabber. And you've got a way to also do the same thing with the public cloud. The key is because you've got software running on the device that communicates with a policy service, that gives you a way to make sure that users only that are authorized and authenticated have access to the cloud as well as the data center. And you can ensure that they're using devices that are healthy, that meet your security posture. Now, there are a couple ways of doing that. One is you can leverage what we call the Pulse One policy service that we actually provide, or through APIs, you can actually query something like Mobile Iron or AirWatch. So basically, it gives you the ability to adapt to your environment. If you have an EMM in place, you can leverage that. If not, we can provide that capability for you. But it doesn't matter unless you have a way to manage it. So having a single console that gives you the ability to scale your environment, manage any appliance that users connect with, but also gives you the flexibility to actually manage endpoints and secure them so you can simplify your environment. So now you've got a way to basically manage things end to end and monitor them, create policy for them, and more importantly, to report on what's actually happening in your environment. So what it means for you in terms of mobility, cloud, how do you blend those together in one easy way? We give you one single platform that allows you to do that, that's open enough to basically interface with other things that you have within your environment. It takes advantage of something you've already got in place. Your VPN that you've used for laptops, you can now leverage for smartphones and tablets. So you've got a single way to not only provide users with a way to onboard their device for BYOD, but also to enforce compliance. And then finally, it's powerful. It's going to boost the productivity of all your users because the important thing is you're using a container on any device that supports any application. And with that, you now have a way to not only harness the power of BYOD, but also to manage it.